Lope and Nidek Minster welcomes you to this broadcast of High School District Final Volleyball Tournament. We're at Troy High School where the Tri-Village Patriots will take on the Russia Raiders. Today's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco. Welcome again to Troy High School. I'm Dave Helmstetter. Alongside me, Tim Kearns. We'll bring you the announcing responsibilities for the district final game between Russia and Tri-Village. Let's take a look first at the Tri-Village Patriots, Tim. They come into today's match 22-3 overall, and only the 3 losses to Mechanicsburg, New Bremen, and Versailles, 3 highly regarded teams.
Yeah, did well this year. Also 11-0. They did win the Western Ohio Athletic Conference. A lot of people know that formerly as the Cross County Conference. And Coach Chris Brewer, was Coach of the Year. So a very good team. Brought back everybody but one senior that graduated last year. That was their setter in Shelby. Mittenbaugh is the new setter. Took over for Lucy Morris, who was their senior setter last year. So a strong team. Brings back a lot of experience and has shown that in a great record this year.
Russia, on the other hand, they have been building for this tournament, and they've made it to the district finals, which is usually where they end up. The district finals, they stand 15-10 under head coach Aaron Watkins.
Yeah, this would be, if they do take it, their 5th district championship in a row. A team that also didn't lose too much, lost 2 seniors last year, but maybe didn't develop quite like the coach and the fans expected. But again, losses to some of the better teams in the state: New Bremen, Fort Laramie, Versailles, Marion Local. Some tough competition as well was where they fell short, but a solid team, a lot of athleticism, and most of these girls, although they're juniors and a couple sophomores, started last year. Again, only lost 2 seniors, so it's a very experienced, though a young team.
Yeah, the Russia Raiders really upgraded to a certain extent their schedule to try and improve the competition that they have played against, of course, in the always tough Shelby County Athletic League. But we look back over their season and they have a huge win over Fort Laramie, who won the league championship and will be here today in the district finals. Yeah,
they split there, actually split 3 times, split with Fort Laramie, split with Jackson Center, and split with Fairlawn. All tough competition. Fairlawn doing very well. Jackson Center, always a tough team, and as you mentioned, Fort Laramie again winning the Shelby County League and one of the higher ranked teams in the state, and expected to go pretty far in this tournament.
Well, district finals here at Troy High School. Right now they're about to play the national anthem as the crowd here at Troy High School rises to their feet. Here's our national anthem.
And now, let's meet the players and coaches from each team. First, the visitors on the scoreboard.
Introducing the rosters and the starting lineups here for this afternoon's contest between Tri-Village and Russia. As you'll see there, starting lineups here, all brought to you by Sydney All-Glaze Ideology. There you see the starting lineup for the Tri-Village Patriots. They're introducing the full roster here right now. Patriots under the guidance of head coach Chris Greer.
Again, a lot of nice experience in this team. Molly Scantman, the senior outside hitter, doing a very good job for the team, and also does a great job on the back row as well. I mentioned again seniors Maddie Mead, Megan Downing, middle hitter Maria Petri, playing a great season for them in the middle. As mentioned before, she came in this year starting in the setter position as Shelby Mitkenbaugh, has stepped in and done very well, replacing the senior Morris from last year. Morgan Hunt is a junior on that starting lineup, and then the libero Callie Updike also playing a great season in that back row for the Patriots.
Introducing the rosters for the Russia Raiders. Of course, all of you familiar with the Raiders, 15-10 as we said earlier on the season. As the starting lineup for the Raiders. And as you note, it's kind of a contrast, Tim. The Patriots have 7 seniors on their roster. The Russia Raiders, still a relatively young squad.
Yeah, as we said, a young squad, but most of those juniors played starting roles last year, as well as Bailey Pullman, the seniors, as a starting role last year. The newcomers really would be Carly Scott and then Ronnie Poling, who have stepped up as sophomores and filled in the starting lineup and played well for the Raiders this year.
And there you see the starters for the Raiders being introduced one by one. Carly Scott, Cece Borchers, Kate Sherman, Maya Monin, Ronnie Poling, Bailey Pullman, and Simone Putoff. So those are the starters for the Russia Raiders. Our starting lineups all brought to you today by Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. Now let's take a look at our keys to the game this afternoon. First for the Tri-Village Patriots, 22-3 on the season, and the keys for them, Tim.
Yeah, a couple, 3 key items we've got here. Stay balanced on offense, stay within their system. They need a strong play at the net. Obviously, Raiders, for those who know them, have a very strong and big front line. So the Patriots need to stay strong at the net for that and give the setters consistently good passes. Stay in system. They don't make a lot of mistakes typically, do the Patriots. They need to stay consistent, do the small things, stay in system, and they'll be. You'll see a good game out of them today.
And for the Russia Raiders, their keys.
The Raiders will be energy early, start off fast and get going well, serve reception well. For those that follow the Raiders, that's been a weak point for them this year. They got to concentrate on that and avoid the Tri-Village runs. A very, again, workmanlike team, very good serving, and the Raiders need to break that serve if they want to have success today.
And the Raiders coached by head coach Aaron Watkins. And our keys to the game here today brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. We are set for high school volleyball district finals. The winner moves on to regional play, and a full afternoon of volleyball here at Troy High School. And the officials' final instructions. There you see Tri-Village. They're ready to go. And just waiting for the ball to be tossed in and the officials whistle to blow. The Raiders will serve it up first. Tri-Village. Putoff. Up to the front net. Patriots on the attack. Here comes Downing. Soft touch. That's going to find the first point, and Downing puts Tri-Village in the lead at 1-0.
Again, workmanlike, as I just mentioned. Tri-Village, a team that doesn't make mistakes. They work the ball patiently around, got it to Downing, and she found a nice soft spot in the Raider defense.
Haley Updike with the serve. Here come the Raiders. Hit by Borchers and return into the net. And that'll give the Raiders the serve as we are tied at 1. Putoff in serve for Russia, and she'll score an ace here in the early going.
Yeah, Putoff, one of the leaders on the Raiders in serving. They only serve 88%, but Putoff is at 94% with 31, now 32 aces on the year.
Putoff across the net. Updike. Over to Scantlin. She'll send it to the back row. And that's a little bit long, so Raiders garner the point at 3-1, and Putoff stays in serve. Petrie across for Tri-Village. Comes the soft touch there by Borchers. Patriots will regroup. Scantlin. Come the Raiders. Back over. Comes the set. Petrie with the soft touch, and she'll get the point on the kill, and it's 3-2. Downing in serve. Megan Downing, the senior. She'll serve it for Tri-Village. Comes the set. Soft touch. Borchers, and 4-2.
That's two kills I have for Cece Borchers early on. A key for the Raiders probably would be to get that ball around to the different hitters up front, and to have her involved early is good for them.
Here comes Petrie, and that's going to be out, so point goes to the Raiders, makes it 5-2. Substitute for the Raiders, Kelby Dosick, number 7, will enter here in a moment.
Looked like Ronnie pulling for the Raiders came down either on someone's foot or just sideways on her own foot, twisted her ankle a little bit. She's saying she's okay. I don't need a substitute. Let's keep playing.
So she stays in, and looking for the ball.
Ronnie Pulling, as we mentioned, a sophomore, came into the starting lineup this year for the Raiders. Has been a big part of the middle hitter for the Raiders. A lot of blocks on the year. 69 total blocks so far this year.
Carly Scott with the serve. Here comes Petrie at the net. Good defense by the Raiders, and it's going to go out. And that point will make it 6-2 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. The Raiders with the lead, 6-2. Scott will stay in serve. There comes the serve, and it's in, an ace. The Raiders jump out to a 7-2 lead.
That's 24, now 25 aces on the year for Carly.
Scott with the serve. Here comes Petrie to the back row. Scott has it. Back over, Sherman with the hit. Tri-Village regroups. Back over the Raiders, and got a even uplift there, so that'll make it 7-3.
Yep. Patriots finally break that run of the Raiders.
Rushi off to a good start as Molly Scantlin in serve now for Tri-Village. Sherman finds the open spot. That'll make it 8-3. Rushi with the lead on Sherman's kill. Lindsay Vastano, number 8, will come into the lineup for the Raiders, and she'll go into serve. Vastano, a junior. To the back row. Tough hit by the Patriots as they try to recover and get it back across. Putoff back up front to Monin, and there's the kill by Sherman. Powerful hit by Kate Sherman, and the Raiders.
I think they called that out, but someone was in the net, looks like. Either way, the Raiders do get the point on that and missed the down judge call.
Nonetheless, it's 9-3 Rushi. I thought that was a good hit, but you got a timeout taken by Precision Strip. All timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. We'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school volleyball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Tuesday, November the 2nd at 6 p.m. and Sunday, November the 7th at 7 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Tournament games will be available after both teams have finished their tournament run. So, good start, Tim, for the Russia Raiders here against Tri-Village, as Coach Chris Brewer for Tri-Village has to take the timeout.
Yeah, the Raiders doing everything they said they needed to. They got the energy, their serve receive going well, and they're avoiding those Tri-Village runs. They're shutting them down. They're getting the serves back and keeping them out of system for the most part.
Lostano with the serve for the Raiders, as Petrie with the soft hit and picks up the 4th point for Tri-Village.
I think that might be a key for Tri-Village. They're going to have to start little dinks and going around the blockers. I don't think they have the strength to go through the Raiders blockers.
There's the serve. Here comes Sherman. Nice reception. We've got a error, so that'll make it 10-4. As Vershi will go up. Tri-Village on the attack. They'll send it back over. That's Shelby Minkenbaugh, number 13. One that tries to set for Tri-Village as the point there.
Because Scantlin there again had a lot of blockers in front of her, just dipped it to the side, found a little weak spot in the Raider defense and got the point for the Patriots.
Minkenbaugh with the serve. There's a kill and a soft touch there by Maya Monin.
Yeah, nicely done. She was in a bad position. Did just about the only thing she could and found a little spot there.
So the Raiders up 11-5 as Kate Sherman will serve it up. Looking for the open spot. Raiders recover. Back on it, Minkenbaugh. Here comes Downing. And Downing will find that open spot. And it's an 11-6 lead for the Raiders as Tri-Village trying to scramble back into this one.
Again, another not an aggressive kill, but another just a little dink. I have to think that's what the Coach Brewer was saying to his girls out of that timeout.
Downing connects, and it's 11-7, and Tri-Village slowly shifting the momentum their way as the Raiders lead now at 4. Morgan Hunt in serve for Tri-Village. Monin will get it across. Here comes Downing. Good. Raiders at the net, but that'll make it an 11-8 score as it goes out of bounds. Hunt still in serve. Put off to Monin. Here comes a hit by Scott. Patriots recover. Downing. Monin, and the hit is going to go out of bounds. So now Tri-Village on a run. 4 straight points here for Tri-Village as they've narrowed the lead to 11-9. Bailey Pullman at the net.
The Raiders trying to mix it up a little bit to break this run, and they're not able to. There's a timeout by Aaron Watkins, coach of the Raiders.
Russia takes the timeout. Our score, Russia 11, Tri-Village 10. Will return right after this.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
1 point lead for Russia as we are in the opening set of today's district final match, and Chris Brewer for Tri-Village took the timeout. It worked for him, and now Aaron Watkins trying to do the same for the Raiders, even though they're still up by a point.
Yeah, the Patriots went on a 6-1 run there after that timeout. Raiders going to try and turn things around. I think Coach just got the Patriots settled down, said let's get back to our normal game and play solid ball. And there's a nice hit by Carly Scott, the kill there.
Puts Raiders up 12-10 as Scott, the sophomore, with a solid hit, and now the Raiders will go back in to serve, and Maya Monin will serve it up first for the Raiders. On into Scantlin, over to Minkenbaugh. Here comes Downing, and it's long, so that'll make it 13-10. Boy, Downing just kind of winds up, and that's a strong hit by the senior at the net for Tri-Village. That time just a little bit too long. Back over, Tri-Village on the attack. Scantlin into the net.
They're into the net there, yeah. Tough spot to be in for Scantlin over there. Being set from the back row is a tough place to be.
Raiders still with the serve, up 14-10. Minkenbaum over to Scantlin, and that one's in, and that's going to make it 14-11. So Scantlin with the point is Kayla Updike, number 25. The senior will serve it up for Tri-Village.
I think from a Rushi viewpoint, this is a critical service to try and break. Updike with 73 aces on the year, serving 90%.
Raiders will dig it out. Here comes the hit, as that was Borchers at the net. The Raiders will get it back over.
Nice effort there by the Raiders.
At the net, good plays by the Raiders, but Tri-Village will recover. Great rally here. Here comes the hit by Scott. Blocked at the line. It's going to go out, and the Raiders are going to get a hard-earned point.
Yeah, a lot of great effort both sides. Neither team wanted to give up on that one. That was some good volleyball, good defense.
Boy, some great determination there by both squads, and the point goes the Raiders' way as Simone Putoff will serve it up. Minkenbaum over to Downing. Good reception by the Raiders. Back across it goes by Scott. Here comes the set. Petrie with the hit. Or rather make that Downing. Or, yeah, Petrie with the
in the
kill.
center. Yeah, very nice. Again, two big blockers there on the Raider side. Just found a gap and pushed it right past them. Well played there.
15-12. Downing in serve. Here come the Raiders, and that's in. And I believe that was CC Borchers with the kill. Makes it 16-12. Carly Scott will go in to serve for Rushi. There's the serve. There comes Petrie. Backing around as Raiders on the offense. Here comes a set by Mana to Sherman. She'll get the point.
Both teams playing very well again. Nobody's given up on anything. Obviously, we're in the loser goes home situation, so you have to stay on top. And there's a nice ace by Carly Scott, number 2 on the afternoon. And after that timeout, the Raiders have turned things around. It's 18-12.
Scott with the big ace, our score. The Rushi Raiders 18, Tri-Village Patriots 12. We'll return with more action right after this. Back here at Troy High School, we'd like to apologize for the image quality that you're seeing on the live broadcast, and just to let you know we are working to try and correct that problem. And Opening set moves on here in the district finals, and Scott will be in serve, and her ace creates the timeout by Tri-Village as they try to stop the Raiders' momentum here in the opening set, and Scott will come right back with another ace, and that'll make it 19-12.
Critical point here. That 20-point mark is something most volleyball coaches look for. You get to that first and you've got odds on you're going to take the set.
Scantlin. Raiders on the recovery, put off, back over to Borchers. They'll set it up. Scantlin for the hit. Sherman will have it. Monin back over to Borchers, and point goes to Tri-Village, 19-13. Scantlin with the serve. Scott will field it. Back over to Monin. Sherman with a big hit, but Petrie will recover for Tri-Village. Back row, and it's a little bit too strong by Scott, and that makes it 19-14. Tri-Village within 5.
That Tri-Village starting to gain a little bit of momentum back. Had some nice plays there. Nice defense against the Sherman attack.
Holly Scantlin with that difficult serve. Petrie going to be guilty of the violation. Go up, take that back. A little bit of discussion there. I think Petrie, I think she thought she was in the net.
When Monin saying I went up to hit, I'm trying to bring the ball back to my player. The rule is if the setter is up there not attacking, the defense cannot cross and touch the ball, which is from our angles would appear, but the up judge is saying no, that was misplayed by Raiders, and he's staying with his judgment, which is
goes against the Raiders. That's a tough break too. 19-15. Monin back over to Sherman. She'll find the corner, and that'll make it 20-15. So the Raiders get to that 20-point mark.
Yeah, nice hit. Go to the leader in kills for the Raiders. 253 on the year for Kate Sherman, the sophomore first team Shelby County League honors.
Lostano in serve for the Raiders. Here comes Petrie. And that will be out, so that'll be the 21st point for the Raiders. 21-15 our score as Vestano will stay in serve. Junior tips the net.
Gets the ace. Thanks to the net, gets the ace.
Nothing wrong with that. Vestano with a great serve. Makes it 22-15. Minkenbaum over to Hunt. Hunt will get the kill. That makes it 22-16.
First time we've really called Morgan Hunt's name, and she did quite well there on the opposite side.
There comes the serve by Petrie. Battle at the net. Put-off will get it across. Minkenbaum. Soft touch by Hunt. Save there by the Raiders. Here comes Sherman looking for that open space. Patriots will set it up. Hunt comes back over, and Maddie Mead finds the open space, and that will make it 22-17. Petrie with the serve. Strong hit by Ronnie Poling.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that ankle's hurting her anymore. Had a little chance to work out whatever she did, and that was a nice hit by the sophomore for the Raiders.
Good position, strong hit. Raiders at 23. Minkenbaum. Hunt. And Coach Watkins will handle that one, and it's 24-17. So here comes set point in our first set of the afternoon. Minkenbaum back over to Mead, and it's going to go out, and Tri-Village will stay alive. 24-18. Serve goes to Minkenbaum, and she'll pick up the point.
Nice ace there by the setter. That's 23 on the season for her. Again, strong serving from the Patriots, just under 94% accuracy.
Put off to Monin. And first set goes to the Raiders. Pick up point number 25 in the first set is a Russia win. First set score, the Russia Raiders 25, Tri-Village 19. We'll be back with second set action right after this.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Back here at Troy High School, Russia Raiders off to a good start here in the first set, a 25-19 win. Let's take a look at our stats, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA.
Yeah, on kills, I have everybody just about even. 10 for the Patriots, 9 for the Raiders. Big difference I saw there. Serving by the Raiders, much better than their 88% average on the season. They had 5 aces in that, and also not so many serving or receiving errors by the Raiders, which kept them in the game and in their momentum. What they wanted to do on the Raider side, probably not, obviously not what the Patriots wanted to do on their side. They need to get back to their system and be a little bit more conservative and get their flow going again, as they did about the middle of that first set.
Put off with the serve. Raiders up 1-0 here in set number 2. They'll set the offense up. Here comes the strong hit. They'll send it back over as C.C. Borchers does. Now the Patriots on the attack. Sherman with the set to Monin. Monin as Poling following, but into the net it goes, and we are tied at 1-1 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard.
Yeah, for as far back as she was, that set ended up being a little bit too close to net for Ronnie Poling to get to, but
Poling, or rather Borchers with the hit, as Tri-Village will send it back across. Monin back over to Scott with force into the net, but it's going to hit the net, and that's going to be a Tri-Village point. 2-1, Tri-Village with the lead. As number 15, Morgan Hunt, will step to the serving line for Tri-Village. Tri-Village comes into today's district finals with a 22-3 record. And there's a serving error, and that'll tie it up at 2-all. Carly Scott will serve it for the Raiders. Back row picked up by Updike. Scantlin has it. Back over to Downing. Tri-Village in trouble. And they are, as there's too many hits, and the Raiders will go up 3-2.
Yeah, scrambling a little bit there on defense. a tough spot for Updike to be in to try and just get that over onto the Raiders side, and couldn't quite do it.
Scott with the serve. Tri-Village coming back. Scott will field it. Back over. Here comes Sherman. Updike with the dig. Back out over Hunt. Trying to find the open space, but Sherman finds it. Here comes a hit from the right side by Borchers. Downing with the point and the kill, and we are tied at 3.
Nicely done there by the Patriots. Patient like they were earlier in the first set when they had their couple runs, just kept working it, and Downing found the corner. The backside of the Raider defense is wide open.
Downing really has a nice touch at the net. Updike with the serve. Borchers will have it. Scott now. Putoff has to send it across. Minkenbaugh will set it up for Petrie. Raiders scrambling. That's going to cost them a point. And Tri-Village will take the lead at 4-3. Updike stays in serve. The senior libero for Tri-Village. Left-handed serve, fielded by Scott. Monin back over to Sherman. Sherman will get the kill, and we are quickly tied at 4-all in the First National Bank Think First scoreboard as Lestano will come in to serve as Borchers goes out. Lestano's serve. Downing has it. Minkenbaugh will send it across. Monin. Tri-Village on the recovery. They'll get it across. Lestano back over to Monin. Sherman. Updike in the back row. Scantlin at the net, and the Raiders will take a 5-4 lead. Lestano will hit it. And it's going to be a little bit long, so serving error by the Raiders. Serve returns back to Tri-Village, and Megan Downing will step in the blue and red of Tri-Village. Monin back over to Sherman at the net. And the point goes to the Raiders, so they are up 6-5.
I've got Sherman with 5 kills on the day so far. That's good for the Raiders. Again, she leads the team in kills. Is really the key to that front line, that offense for the Raiders if they want to keep moving on.
Kelby Dosick with the serve for Rushi, and Tri-Village will hit it out, and that makes it 7-5.
Yeah, Tri-Village a little bit out of sync right now, out of system the last couple of points.
Dosick with the serve. That's an ace, and Dosick fired it at Updike. Updike not able to receive it. That makes it 8-5. Rushi with the lead on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Dosick once again with the serve. Back over to Minkenbaugh. Here comes Petrie. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll make it 8-6 as Tri-Village will get the serve back.
Yeah, Tri-Village much better on that serve receive. We're able to get it to Minkenbaugh for the nice set on the far side.
Petrie hits it to the back row. Here comes Sherman, and she gets the point. That'll make it 9-6. And once again, Tim, Sherman really having a nice second set here.
Yeah, they're finding her on this side. Again, key to the Raider offense is to get the junior Sherman involved, and she has been.
She's also in serve now. Strong serve to Updike, and she'll get an ace. And boy, Updike very frustrated. We're going to have a timeout taken here with the score 10-6 6. Tri-Village finds themselves down by 4. And just hang on here for a moment, folks, who are watching this live. We're trying to correct our problem, so the screen is going to go dark there for a little bit, so you're going to have to put up with Tim and I for just a few more minutes. And appreciate your understanding as we work through these issues here at Troy High School. Tri-Village just trying to get the momentum back, Tim. They lost it in a hurry there.
Yeah, Raiders have been able to keep them out of system, as I mentioned before. Raiders a hard-hitting team. It's going to depend on Tri-Village, very good back row normally. They've had a couple of misses here lately, but they're typically able to pick up those hits and get back into system. All of a sudden falling out of it, an uncharacteristic mistake there by Updike in the back row on that ace by Sherman right before we went to that timeout. So we'll see what the timeout settles them down by Coach Brewer, and we'll see what Kate Sherman can do for the Raiders. She does lead the Raiders with 47 aces on the year. Here she comes again.
Sherman,
and there's another ace.
And Updike, tell you, she was visibly frustrated by the previous one, and that one right at her again. And
when Sherman is in a groove, she's very good with her serve. She knows where she wants to go. She's going to go back at Updike again and again until she makes the hit. This time,
Petrie at the net, and there is the block at the net.
Bailey Pullman, very nicely done there in the middle. Haven't called her name much at all.
That'll make it a 12-6 lead as Pullman with the big hit. Sherman in serve. Raiders are on a roll. Updike will handle it this time. Minkenbaugh with the set. Back over to Meade. Goes to the long side, or rather make that Hunt. And that makes it 12-7. And Tri-Village will come back with the serve as number 11, Maria Petrie, will step to the line. Sherman will field it. Raiders in trouble, and that's going to make it 12-8 as Tri-Village trying to bounce back as Maria Petrie will serve it up. Front row hit there by Pullman. And it's 12-9, a little bit too strong. And there we go. Looks like the moment the problem's been corrected. Nice view on our screen, and there's the hit by Scott. That'll make it 13-9.
Yeah, nice offense there. Scott now on our near side, just battled that right off the side of the blocker, found the floor there.
Monham with the serve. Across the net, Updike will handle it. Minkenbaugh back over Patriots. Struggling on the attack. Scott will hit it for the Raiders. Monham, here comes the set to Scott at the net. Good recovery as Borchers will dig it out. Sherman back over to Scott. Here comes Tri-Village. And point goes to the Raiders.
Yeah, called a double on that one. Haven't seen too many errors along those lines as far as setters. Both setters very good on either side of the net, but tough spot to be in there and a little too much rotation.
And there's an ace as number 5, Maya Monham, picks up a big point, and slowly but surely the Raiders opening up a little distance between them and Tri-Village.
Yeah, they keep going on 2, 3, 4 point runs here, and the Patriots get that point. However, nicely played there in the middle.
Scantlin with the kill, and that makes it 15-10. And Patriots will have Minkenbaugh in serve, and she'll into the net on that attempt. So that'll make it 16-10 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. As Simone Putoff will be in serve for Rushi. To the back row. Updike will have to send it across. Putoff with the hit. Now comes the Raiders on the attack. And it's going to come back as Tri-Village.
A little surprised by that. Monham went behind her back set to Cece. She had Kate Sherman, or rather Ronnie Poling, right in front of her, which I thought she'd have come that way, and blockers were a little too much for the Raiders there.
Minkenbaugh with the serve for Tri-Village. Raiders on the attack. Now comes Tri-Village. Downing looking for the corner, but can't find it. A little bit too strong by the senior, and it's 17-11. That'll bring Carly Scott in to serve for the Raiders.
Yeah, Scott with 3 aces already on the day.
Good serve. Tri-Village will get it back. Scantlin recovers. Monin, here comes the set. Borchers on the right side, but Tri-Village, good reception. Downing, left-handed hit across. Put off.
There's the double.
Double hit.
Yeah, Raiders got caught there. Maya Monin had to pick up that hit from Downing, forcing Simone to try and set that. A tough spot for the libero to be in.
Updike will be in serve. It's 17-12. Into the net. Boy, Updike's having a tough second set. 18-12 our score as Lindsay Vastano subs back in and will serve it up for the Raiders. Hinkenbaugh to Petrie, and Petrie will get the point. 18-13 our score. Stano comes back out as Borchers comes in for the Raiders. Downing with the serve. Putoff will have it. Back over to Monin. Here comes Sherman. Up
nicely dug out there.
It. Tough dig there by the senior for Tri-Village. Soft touch this time by the Raiders. They'll come back on the attack by this Tri-Village and Petrie. Raiders, good job of keeping it alive. Scantlin, soft touch, and finds that open space, and it's 18-14. Molly Scantlin, a senior. And Downing will be in serve. 7 seniors on this Tri-Village team. Monin over to Sherman for the kill, and it makes it 19-14. Sherman with the strong hit.
Yeah, just what the Raiders needed there to slow down the Patriots, starting to build back into this game.
Replays here today, all brought to you by Winners Quality Meats, as you saw Sherman's kill. Dosey can serve for Rushi at the net. Battle goes to the Raiders. And they get to the 20th point. Take a look at that one more time.
Yeah, Bailey Poland right up there.
2014, and number 7, Kelby Dosick with the serve. Hinkenbaugh back over to Hunt. Monin over to Borchers. Downing recovers, but that's about it, and it's 21-14. Timeout, Tri-Village. Patriots need to take the timeout. Our score here in set number 2 with Rushi 1-0 over the Patriots. Our score, Rushi 21, Tri-Village 14. Will return right after this.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Timeouts all brought to you by Precision Strip today, as Tri-Village has to take the timeout. 21-14 our score as Dosick stays in serve, as Tri-Village trying to stop the run by the Raiders at the net, and good defense again.
Kate Sherman right there in the middle for the Raiders. That's a hard spot to be in for the Patriots. Tried that back row attack, and it's got to be a hard one, or that middle hitter's got an advantage on you.
And that's an ace. Comes in an opportune time as Dosick has the magic touch here for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's 2 on the night for Kelby Dosick. Serving very well for the Raiders, keeping the Patriots off balance.
Petrie Can the Raiders recover? Nope. Petrie will get the point, and it's 23-15. Molly Scantlin will serve for Tri-Village.
The Patriots just need to calm down and get back into their earlier flow. Nice little dinks at the net. They're going to have a hard time trying to do that and battle the Raiders. Can they just dink it over?
Raiders recover at the net right now. We're right at the net. Sherman going to get it.
And that's a battle.
Look at that one more time.
Yeah, a battle here you can see that Patriots don't want to get into with the strong line of the Raiders. They need to get back to where they were, where they're just dinking over the blockers and making Raider defense work a little bit harder than they have right here.
24-16. Next point for Russia will give them the second set. Petrie with the serve. Mon and Simon. Sherman rather will send it across at the net. There's the point. Raiders pick up set number 2. 25-16. So the Raiders go up 2 sets over Tri-Village in this district final action. Our final score in the second set. The Russia Raiders 25 and Tri-Village 16. We'll be back with our third set right after this.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive. Clopay Building Products. America's favorite garage door is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
About to start the third set of play. Russia up 2-0 over Tri-Village. Take a look at some of the numbers, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA, Tim.
Yeah, the Raiders continue to be very aggressive and benefit from them. Again, 9 kills in that set I have for them, where the Patriots a little bit out of sync, out of system, only 5 kills and no aces in that second set. The Raiders keeping the Patriots off balance. The keys for the game for the Patriots, as the coach told us, was stay balanced on offense. They have been able to do that. Raiders have kept them off balance. Stay strong at the net. They haven't been able to do that, so they need to battle back and hit those key points if they want to get back into this match.
And our stats all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Scott going for the first point here of set number 3. Minkenbaum. It's going to be a violation there, and Raiders will take the first point here in set number 3. Minkenbaum. Hunt, and should find the open spot. And Morgan Hunt with the first point here in set number 3 for Tri-Village. And we're tied at 1-1 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Hunt with the serve. Put off will have it. Monin. Here comes Scott. Goes into the net, and Tri-Village will take a 2-1 lead. Scott over to Monin. Here comes the hit by Borchers.
Yeah, tried to cut that one down the line outside the blockers there, but obviously too far outside, and goes outside the line and outside the gymnasium, and we're going to have to go to the backup volleyball.
Have to chase that one down out into the lobby. There it comes. Hunt with the serve. Sherman in the back row field. And there's the hit into the net there by number 9, Bailey Pullman. So Tri-Village off to a good start here in our third set, up 4-1. Put off Monin, and it's going to be 5-1 as serve goes to Tri-Village. Hunt with the serve, and she'll collect the ace. And suddenly, the Patriots are on a roll.
Yeah, this is the kind of start that Coach was expecting, I think, out of his Patriots more than what he's had before, and they're playing well right now. Got the Raiders off balance.
Downing with the kill. Tri-Village, 7-1 lead. Got a timeout by Rushi. Our third set score, Rushi finds themselves down. Tri-Village 7, Rushi 1. Will return right after this.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being $1 billion company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Served by Tri-Village, and they'll go for the point with Downing. Just a reminder that all timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip is Downing with the kill. And it's 8-1. Tri-Village with the 7-point lead.
Yeah, Tri-Village doing just what they needed. They've settled down, they've got into system, and they're just starting to dink the ball into the little spots in the Raider defense. Quite a nice run here by the Patriots.
On and back over to Borchers. Tri-Village to the back row. Put off will have it. Monin sends it upward, but it's going to be a little bit short, and it's 9-1, and Patriots off and rolling here in set number 3.
Yeah, 9-point run here for the Patriots. Continue just to build on that momentum.
Put off over to Monin. She'll send it across, looking to get the point Minkenbaum, but that point goes to the Raiders, and it's 9-2, and
real nice.
Will be serving.
Yeah, real nice play there by Maya Monin. Tried to get things out of rhythm against the Patriots. They were expecting her to set that. You slip a quick little hit over there where they're not ready for it. It's a perfect thing.
And all sorts of conversations on this one.
Patriot bench wants a touch on that one. From our angle, you couldn't tell. The line judges all called it out, and now there's a discussion.
Tough call.
Are we going to be a do-over? Or?
As they keep us in suspense.
Nope.
Points going to go to the Patriots. So that'll make it 10-2.
Yeah, that's what it looked like from up here. So I think it was the right call in the end. They're looking for a little more explanation here.
As the officials talk it over with the Rushi players. Updike, Kayla Updike in the serve. Scott will have it. Back over to Mon, and Raiders on the defense. Now comes Tri-Village. Here comes Downing. And Downing with the point. Makes it 11-2. Also into the lineup now for Russia, number 1, Jillian Chapman for the Raiders. Updike. Comes the set. Borchers. Updike will handle it. Minkenbaugh to Petrie. Soft touch. Returned quickly there by Poling. Raiders on the attack. Now Tri-Village tries to recover. Downing with the hit. Back row is put off. Monin. Big point there as Ronnie Poling gets the kill. Raiders really needed that one.
Yeah, they did to stop that momentum. All of it's been on the Patriots side. Been well played there in the center to sophomore Poling.
11-3 our score. Tri-Village with the lead. Downing sent it across. Put off. Here comes Sherman at the net. Tri-Village recovers. Updike has it. Minkenbaugh. Here's Petrie at the net, and she'll win that battle, and it's 12-3 Tri-Village. Megan Downing in serve. Scott has it. Monin sets for Sherman. Downing will dig it. Here come the Patriots. Scantlin gets it across. Scott, the nice save. Monin back over towards Sherman. She gets it across to Downing. Here comes the next hit by Petrie. Soft touch. Raiders with a soft touch as well. Minkenbaugh sets up Petrie. Good recovery by Putoff. Here comes the hit by Sherman to the back row and Updike. Minkenbaugh, Petrie, battle at the net. Raiders get it across. Minkenbaugh one more time. Soft touch. And Petrie, the old changeup works, and Tri-Village is up 13-3 on the First National Bank Take First scoreboard.
Yeah, the Patriots back to their first set playbook. Can't overpower the Raiders. Let's just dink it here and there where they can't stop us. Just be calm and workmanlike and get this set and see if we can get back into this game.
And Poling at the net and into the net. And it's 14-3 as Downing will stay in serve, and Tri-Village in control here in the third set. Monin back over to Borchers. Tri-Village on the move. Petrie will send it long, and that'll going to call a net violation?
Net violation.
So that'll make it 15-3. Raiders just having all sorts of trouble here in our set number 3. Monin back over to Sherman for the kill and the point, and it's 15-4. Substitute for the Raiders as Vestano comes in to serve. Boy, it's a long way back, Tim, for the Raiders.
Yeah, if you're a Raider fan, you want to see them get maybe 3 or 4 points here. You're not going to get all of them back at once, but you got to get yourself back in the system, get some points here, get the Patriots a little bit out of rhythm, which it looks like they are. We'll see what Sherman can do here, but she does. She gets the point.
Another nice play by Kate Sherman. That makes it 15-5. Comeback has to start somewhere. Vestano in serve. Updike has it. Minkenbaugh, here comes the set. Petrie with the slam and the kill, and it's 16-5. Boy, that was just a nice, basic, fundamental volleyball play and a nice set for Petrie.
Yeah, after hitting so many soft ones, I think she saw the opportunity to cut in front of the blockers there and took it, just drove that one home. Very nicely done.
Scantlin with the serve. Monin, here comes Sherman. Sherman remains effective at 16-6. As number 7, Kelby Dosick will come in for the Raiders. And Ronnie Poling will serve for the Raiders. Minkenbaugh at the net. Hunt hit is returned, and that's a big point there for the Raiders. Makes it 16-7.
Yeah, nice block on the far side by senior Bailey Pullman. Only called her name a couple times, but they've been big time plays, a couple good blocks and good kills for her.
Kelby Dosick with the serve. Has had a great afternoon serving so far. Petrie to the back row. Scott will have it. Monham with the set to Sherman. And point goes to the Raiders. 16-8 as Sherman collects the big kill. And Dosick will serve it up.
I think the Raiders are in a good rotation right now. It's an opportunity for them to get back in it. We'll see what the Patriots can do here. And they
Petrie. Soft touch. Raiders come away with it. Great effort by Ruschi. Here comes Petrie at the net. Somehow the Patriots survive and will bring it back the other way. Sherman, and the hit comes back. And I believe that was Maria Petrie with the block. And boy, what a rally that was. 17-8.
That was a big point for the Patriots. I think the Raiders get that point, they start to build some momentum, but that was a nice stop.
I think you're absolutely correct there, Tim. Putoff will send it back over. Minkenbaugh will set it up. Big hit. And Meade will get it, and it's 18-8. Take a look one more time at a winner's quality meets replay. And you see Minkenbaugh, and then Meade with the hit. Gets the kill, and that puts Petrie in serve. 18-8 our score. Ruschi had made a little bit of progress. The 1 point goes the other way, and now Tri-Village trying to reassert themselves. Monin sends it across Minkenbaugh. And there's the hit by Meade, and suddenly she comes alive as Maddie Meade with the hit and the point. 19-8.
Patriots doing well, just continuing to be patient, staying balanced on their offense, forcing Ruschi to make the errors.
Petrie across. Scott will have it. Monin at the net. Tri-Village will send it back over as Minkenbaugh gets it to Putoff. Monin with the set. And there's the point as Bailey Pullman with the kill, and it's 19-9. You can take a look at that one more time as well. Finds the corner.
Raiders still have a little bit of time, but not much.
19-9 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Kate Sherman in serve. And it's going to be 19-10. So Sherman collects the point. Sherman, 87.6% serve percentage entering today's contest. It comes to Updike. Minkenbaugh gets it back over to Scantlin. It's going to go out, and the Raiders get it back to 8, 19-11.
An uncharacteristic error there, something that the Patriots haven't been doing this third set.
Yeah, this third set has definitely belonged to Tri-Village. Sherman trying to change that for the Raiders. Scantlin will field it. The Patriots get it across at the net. Soft touch, and Morgan Hunt finds the point, and it's 20-11. Minkenbaugh will be in serve. Jillian Chapman will sub in for the Raiders. Chapman, she'll handle it. Back over to Scott at the net. Raiders will get it across, and they go for the corner, and they'll get the point, and it's 21-11. Raiders just out of position on that one just a little bit, and they'll take a timeout. Brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, Tri-Village 21, the Ruschi Raiders 11. We'll return right after this.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Raiders trail by 10 as head coach Aaron Watkins takes the timeout. Tim, wonder what the conversation is on Coach Watkins' part here with this timeout.
Yeah, I think you don't want to necessarily give up a set, but I think at this point he wants to see his team battle back and at least make this closer than a 10-point margin, and then move on to that 4 set and try and take it. But there's nothing wrong with coming back from 10 down, but it'll be a big battle, and he just wants his kids to keep fighting.
Let's see what the Raiders do. Down by 10. Scott will pick up the point. Lots of encouragement from the Russia bench on that one. Take a look at that one more time on our Winners Quality Meats.
Yeah, just a little too strong for the Tri-Village blockers there on the net.
Tri-Village. Downing will send it to the back row. Put off there. Monin with the set. Borchers takes it to Updike, and she's going to palm it, and that'll make it 21-13.
Yeah, nicely played by C.C. Borchers there. Saw the gap in the back row and pushed the ball back there.
Monin in serve for Russia. Minkenbaugh at the net. Now Tri-Village will send it across as Updike with a strong hit. Here comes Scott. Tips the net, and the Raiders get the point. One more time, let's take a look at that one on Winners Quality Meats. That's worth seeing again. There you see Monin, Scott with the hammer, and it falls for the kill. Monin with the serve. Raiders within 7. Downing will get the point. And it's 22-14. And Tri-Village will return the serve.
A big point there. Nicely played by Downing. Just calmly looking for the gap, pushed the ball over in the middle of the Raider defense.
Lots of experienced players on the Tri-Village side. Scott back over to Monin, sends it across. Minkenbaugh will set it. Here comes the hit. And Meade once again. 23-14. As Morgan Hunt will serve it for Tri-Village, number 15. Hunt, a junior. Serve to put off. Monin. Here comes Scott. Has the kill. 23-15. Put off is in serve, and substitute Ronnie Poling will come back into the Raider lineup. Put off with the hit. Minkenbaugh back over to Updike. Updike at the net. Poling had it. Chapman, now Scott. Scott tries for the kill, not quite. Tri-Village recovers. Scantlin has it. Minkenbaugh goes across to Downing. Here comes Scott. Good angle, and somehow Tri-Village will get the point. Not sure how that happened, but it did, Tim.
That's one of those when you're not ready for it on defense because it's come in such an odd position. A little miscommunication by the Raiders. 3 people there, or 3 girls there, and every one of them watched it hit the ground.
Set point here for Tri-Village. Poling with the hit for the Raiders. Instead of Boston, set number 3 will go to Tri-Village. So Russia remains up 2-1. Our third set score, Tri-Village 25, Russia 15. We'll be back right after this.
You drive by it in the summer. You eat it. You drink it. It fuels some cars. It feeds your pets. You build with it. You walk on it. You see with it. You paint with it. Soybean oil is used in countless ways.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Baumer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
I'd like to remind everyone that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school volleyball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Tuesday, November the 2nd at 6 p.m. and Sunday, November the 7th at 7 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Tournament games will be available after both teams have finished their tournament run. Let's take a look at the numbers from set number 3, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA.
Yeah, as we said, the Patriots came out and did exactly what they needed to do. They slowed down, they stayed balanced, 13 kills. They went from 5 in that second set to 13 in that third. Didn't try and overpower the Raiders. Knew the Raiders blocking is tough. Just hitting around them, hit it where they're not, and they got all the points, and the Raiders just couldn't get out of their own way, really, in that set and couldn't take momentum back. So we'll see what happens here in set 4 if the same continues.
Set number 4 underway, 2-1. Rushi edge, and Tri-Village will come back with a point as Shelby Minkenbaugh is in serve for the Patriots. Comes the Raiders, pulling with the hip. They'll send it to the back row, and that's Downing. And quickly they go up 2-0.
The Patriots come out doing exactly what they need to do. Haven't lost a beat from that third set. So from the Raiders side, to see if they can calm down and get back into their rhythm.
Minkenbaugh with the serve. Putoff will have it. Sherman hits it back over to Updike. Strong hit by Tri-Village, recovered by the Raiders. Borcher's hit goes into the net, and Tri-Village up 3-0. Minkenbaugh. Serve it across. Borchers over to Monin. Here comes Sherman. Raiders get their first point on Sherman's kill, and it's 3-1 here in set number 4. Replays all brought to you by Winners Quality Meats. There you see Sherman's hit for the kill. Borchers in serve for Rushi. Downing will send it across. Borchers will have it. Monin sets up Sherman at the net. This time Tri-Village wins the battle, and it's 4-1.
Mead there for the block. Very well done.
Tri-Village with the serve. Here comes the Raiders. Sherman trying to find the open space. Finds it that time. Maybe not on the first one, but she got the second one, and that's 4-2.
And one of those players, you can't give her 2 chances. She'll get to that second one.
Big, strong hitter like that takes advantage of it as Poling is in serve for Rushi. Raiders defense, they recover. Borcher's hit goes into the net, and it's 5-2. Updike now serving for Tri-Village. Back over to Putoff. Monin. And Sherman with the hit, and she'll get the point. 5-3 our score, and Kate Sherman will be serving it for the Raiders. Updike, they're going to set Petrie up. Petrie with the hit to the corner, and it's in. And it's 6-3. Sherman will come out. Chapman comes in for the Raiders, and Downing will be in serve for Tri-Village. Chapman over to Monin. Monin gets it across. Scantlin will hit it for the Patriots. Strong hit up front, and Bailey Pullman nets the point, and it's 6-4. Rushi on the serve. That's Monin. And that's going to be out, so it's 7-4. And Molly Scantlin will come in to serve for the Patriots. Putoff. Back over to Monin. Scott sends it back over. Downing recovers. Minkenbaugh with the set. Hunt with the soft hit. And the return by the Raiders, and that'll give them point number 5, and it's 7-5.
I think that was Bailey Pullman again. 2 big plays for Bailey here in the 4th set, keeping these Raiders in it. And there's an unforced error.
Serving error by the Raiders, and it makes it 8-5. There's Maria Petrie with the serve for Tri-Village. Monin sets it to the right side.
Nice dig there.
Tri-Village on the recovery. Petrie will set up Meade. Gets it across. Monin. Soft touch. Raiders will get it across the net, and there's the hit by Hunt. Goes to the corner, and it's going to be a little bit too long. It'll be 9-5. Once again, we've got a timeout brought to you by Precision Strip. Raiders will take the timeout. And our score is 9-5 with Tri-Village with the lead. I'd like to remind everyone that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors pleased to bring you replays of high school volleyball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Tuesday, November the 2nd at 6 p.m. Sunday, November the 7th at 7 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Tournament games will be available after both teams have finished their tournament run. So the Raiders find themselves down by 4, Tim, as Tri-Village really responding pretty well here in our 4th set of action.
Yeah, just carrying over from the 3rd, continuing to play calm, forcing the errors onto the Raiders' side. A couple nice blocks or defensive activity on the net by the Patriots to keep the Raiders guessing about how they're going to score in this set. We'll see how they do here after the timeout.
And they're
going to call polling for
the hit, and they're going to, say in the net?
She was in the net, yeah.
So the point goes to Tri-Village, and fortunately for the Raiders, that makes it 10-5. Tri-Village with Petrie in serve for the Patriots. Scott back over to Monin. Borchers at the net. And the Patriots ran out of room that time, and that'll pull the Raiders to within 4, 10-6. Sherman will come back into the lineup as Carly Scott, the sophomore, will serve it up for the Raiders. Scantlin back over to Finkenbaugh. Putoff. Monin. And down, or rather, Minkenbaugh not able to get it that time. The point that time goes to the Raiders. 10-7 with Scott in serve.
Uncharacteristic error there. That's what the Raiders want to see. They need to start forcing some errors on the Patriots side if they're going to get back in this.
Minkenbaugh,
nice block. Kate Sherman.
Sherman. Take a look at that one more time on Winners Quality Meats. Great play by Kate Sherman and on the block. Scott with the serve. Tough one to field. Downing will dig it out. Scantlin will take it over. Sherman sets Monin. Comes back to Borchers, and she gets the kill. And suddenly the Raiders have come alive. Timeout, Tri-Village. Our score, Tri-Village 10, Russia 9. We will return right after this.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Raiders right back in this one. It's 10-9. Still in serve is Carly Scott as she goes for the tie. Minkenball gets it back over to Hunt. Monin. It's going to go out a little bit too strong as Borchers hit off target, and that'll make it 11-9.
Yeah. Cece Borchers trying to find that little gap in the defense as she did the shot before and couldn't quite do it, just pushed it up just outside the far line. Well, nice effort there by the Patriots.
Patriots, great recovery. Here comes a hit by Sherman at the net. Downing will send it back the Raiders' way. Poling to the back row and Updike. Minkenbach, Downing. Great block for the Raiders. Boy, that came at the right time as Ronnie Poling gets her hand on it, and it's 11-10, and we can now tie it up again for the Raiders. So Downing with it. And there's
nice
the point
by
that
Monin.
time by Monin. We are tied at 11 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. And Russia will go for the lead.
Big point right here for the Raiders.
And the Raiders will come up with it. That makes it 12-11. Nice recovery as the Raiders try and increase the lead. Downing back over to Scantlin. Downing will send it back over. Raiders scrambling to recover, but Sherman will have a good shot at it. Updike with a good dig. Here comes Tri-Village, and point goes to the Raiders, and they open up a 13-11 lead.
Tri-Village trying to overpower the Raiders right now, and it's not working. The Raiders have them sucked into their game plan, and we'll see what happens here.
Monin, here comes Sherman at the net.
Another one.
Boy, it's those of you who watch a lot of Russia volleyball, watching Monin with her sets to Sherman, it's great stuff to see. Got a timeout, our score. Russia Raiders in set number 4, 14. Tri-Village 11. We'll return right after this.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Tri-Village has to take the timeout. Raiders with some nice momentum, Tim.
Yeah, it looks like the Raiders are starting to force their will, and they've sucked or pulled Tri-Village into play and trying to play the Raider game and hit the ball hard, and the Raider defense is too much for them and just overpowering the Patriots right now.
Borchers with the serve. Foot off with the hit. Monin. Back over to Poling. Updike will have it for Tri-Village. Minkenball. And it's going to be a long, strong hit there.
Another error
by Hunt, and it's 15-11. And boy, just like that, the momentum shifts back to the Raiders.
Even some of the gestures on the Patriot side, they need to slow down here.
Borchers comes up with a big ace. And it's just amazing to see how quickly it can shift as Borchers gets the Raiders to a 5-point lead. CC with another serve. Downing. Minkin ball back over to Downing. Here comes Monin.
Monin, nicely done.
The veteran, so smart, finds that open space, looking for the kill from some of her teammates, and just drops it right in there.
Yeah, when you have a really nice setter like that, they know maybe once or twice a set, you'll get the opportunity. The defense will be flat-footed. She does a very, very good job of it.
Borcher still in serve. Across the net it goes. Updike over to Downing. Borchers to Monin. Just out of the reach of Poling, and that point slows the Raiders' momentum down, and it's 17-12, First National Bank scoreboard.
Could be the break that the Patriots are looking for. They need to slow things down here and get a couple points back before this thing gets over. And Kate Sherman says no.
Here comes the Monin-Sherman connection. You can take another look at that one.
She's just set up in the middle there. This is a beautiful shot. There's nothing you're going to do on defense about that.
18-12 our score. Rushi trying to advance to the regionals with a win here today. On the verge of it with a 2-1 lead. At the net, Raiders will collect the point. 7-point difference. Ronnie Poling, the sophomore, serving for the Raiders. Minkenbaugh, soft touch there by Maddie Mead, and that stops the Rushi run, and it's 19-13, and puts Kayla Updike in serve for Tri-Village. Foot off. Monin's going to set Sherman.
She's
in the net, I do believe.
Yeah, she was well over the center line. Not the best back set there. A rare mistake by Maya Mon in the setting position.
19-14 our score. Updike with the serve. Scott with the hit. Monin. Here comes Sherman. And it's 20-14. Raiders hit the 20-point mark, and that means Sherman is going to be serving. Updike will handle it. Minkenbaugh to Downing. Monin will have it. Put off to Sherman from the back row, and it's going to be a little bit short. That makes it 20-15.
Tough spot there for Kate Sherman. That's a hard hit coming out of the back row, but just not quite enough to get it over the net. Another chance here for the Patriots to work their way back in this.
Downing with the serve. Put off. Back over to Chapman. Scott with the hit from the corner. Minkenbaugh. Back over to Scantlin. It's going to be out. Point number 21 for the Raiders.
The Raiders starting to play downhill now, and a good position here to have Maya Monin serving, one of their best servers by percentage.
Monin with the serve. Petrie's hit is long. Saw the opportunity in the corner, just hit it a little bit too strong.
Yeah, just got under just a little bit too much, hoping they had some top spin to bring it down, and it didn't happen.
Maya Monin with the serve for the Raiders. 22-15, Raiders with the lead. Scott. Patriots will recover. Downing will send it back over. Chapman to the net.
Nice play there by Monin on the Raider side.
And into the net, Petrie. And attack error there for Tri-Village. It makes it 23-15. And Raiders are on the verge, Tim.
Yep, looks like the Patriots are just running out of gas here, and the Raiders are not slowing down.
There's the ace, and it's 24-15.
We've got
Raider
set
faithful.
Match point here.
Raider faithful on their feet. Here comes match point. Tri-Village. Petrie hits it at the net, and they'll stay alive. 24-16. That'll put Molly Scantlin in serve for Tri-Village. Put off. Monin. Scott. Tri-Village back on the attack. Petrie. Good dig for the Raiders. They'll send it back across. Some great work. Mintenbaugh. Petrie. Monin with another set. Scott finds
Nicely done. Finds
the Raiders take it. Raiders take set number 4, and it's a 3-1 win for the Raiders as the final score 25-16 in set number 4. We'll take a break here. Once again, the Raiders come up 3-1, set number 4, Russia 25, Tri-Village 16. We'll be back right after this.
Clopay Corporation, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road Class A CDL driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package as an equal opportunity employer and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopay.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Back here at Troy High School, it's a great day to be a Raider as they win the district championship under the guidance of head coach Aaron Watkins. Right now, as you take a look at the floor, runner-ups, the Tri-Village Patriots. This area everybody's familiar with. They've had some outstanding basketball and volleyball teams in recent years. And there you see the squad accepting the runner-up medallions from the officials here at Troy High School. And Tim, Tri-Village had a great season, 22-4, but for the Russia Raiders, it's another district championship.
Yeah, 5 in a row. Raiders building quite a solid program here under Coach Watkins and continue to play well. A little bit of a hiccup there in set number 3, but came back very, very strong in that fourth set. Just enforced their will on the Patriots and took it away from them.
Yeah, the Raiders jumped out. They won set number 1, 25-19, came back and won set number 2, 25-16. The setback came in set number 3, a 25-15 loss, but then in set 4 they recovered very nicely with a 25-16 win. There you see Tri-Village coach Christopher Brewer receiving his medallion as the Patriots finish as runner-ups in the district, and the rest of the coaching staff for the Patriots. They will finish the season at 22-4. As we said earlier, they were the champions of the Western Ohio Athletic Conference with an unbeaten 11-0 record. Now we'll move on to the district champions. As you said, Tim, for the 5th straight year, the Raiders, the champions. Raiders now up their record to 16-10 overall. There you see the Tri-Valley captains will receive the district runner-up trophy or plaque.
Girls, you have a lot to be proud of this season. You made it all the way to the Division 4 district finals. I know today's game didn't work out the way you hoped, but you still have a lot to be proud of all the things you've accomplished this season. Let's give your fans and parents a nice round of applause for their support.
Molly Scantlin, number 5, Maddie Mead, number 9, and also
High School Athletic Association in the Southwest District. It's my privilege to present
number 15, I believe that's Morgan Hunt. Yep. All in there for the Patriots, and team with 7 seniors on the squad. So
yeah, an impressive team, a team that just was very workmanlike, didn't make a lot of mistakes, forced Russia to earn it. A very impressive squad, obviously earned that record and that championship in the Western Ohio Athletic Conference.
A little bit of a different kind of style they needed today against Russia in the 3rd set. They did a great job of it. Here's the Raiders. As you can see the Raider team there, and they'll introduce each of the players one by one for their medallions. So it's just a great moment for the Raider volleyball program. 16-10 overall, and you know, it's kind of funny. You take a look back on some of the notes from Coach Watkins before today's game. You know, a very up and down season for the Raiders. Had a nice win in that opener against Covington, and then lost 3 close contests, all to very, very strong teams. And the Raiders stood at 3-7 at one point. From that time, well, now they're 13-3 with some solid wins along the way, including a win over number 8 Fort Loramie. So 5th straight district championship. As you see, the Raiders getting their medallion, their CC Borchers, Maya Monin, Kate Sherman, and number 9, Bailey Pullman. Oops, excuse me.
Bailey Pullman.
Number 13, Leanne York. And then number 9, Pullman. As they all receive their medallions.
Aaron Watkins, Olivia Cummings, and David Struck. The manager, Sienna Winrick, Shai Hagel.
Managers getting their medallions.
And Gina York.
Nice moment for the Raiders.
Congratulations to Rushdie. The Raiders will now advance to the regional semifinal game on Thursday, November 4th at Northmont High School at 7:30.
Raiders will move on and play at Northmont on Thursday. And I believe they said, what, 7:30?
7:30, yep.
7:30 start.
So they play the winner of the next game, which is Fort Loramie and Cincinnati Christian, I believe.
Yep, Fort Loramie and Cincinnati Christian all up next. So there you see the Raiders captains receiving the plaque from
starts off the season with goals. I'm sure one of yours was to win the district
Troy Administrator Dave Palmer.
You have a lot more volleyball.
They'll accept it in front of the Russia crowd. Nice crowd here for both these schools
So we want to wish you the
on a
best.
Saturday afternoon.
On behalf of the Ohio High School Athletic Association in Southwest District, it is indeed my pleasure to present you with the Division 4
Southwest District Division 4 Championship goes to the Raiders, and there you see the presentation. Bailey Pullman, number 9, and some of her teammates gather around. Let's take a look at our player of the game, all brought to you by NKTelco, and that's Kate Sherman. She had an outstanding afternoon.
She did. We talked about a little bit the Raiders across the board. A couple people we talked about. Maya Monin, solid as always as a setter. Cece Borchers played well. Carly Scott. But if you look overall, Kate Sherman, just a wonderful afternoon as normal. 15 kills, 2 blocks, and 3 aces I have for her. Really, I think she's the one that spurred things on in that 4th set. She got in there and had a couple of nice kills and got the momentum back for the Raiders and started to force the Raider will on top of the Patriots and really brought them around. They were down 10-5. And then just battled back and took over, and I think a big part of that was Kate Sherman in the middle there.
Our player of the game, Kate Sherman, all brought to you by NKTelco. They see the Raiders team. Let's take a brief look at the recap of the stats overall for this contest between Tri-Village and Aroostook, all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. A kind of a contrast in styles. Tri-Village had to play a different game against the Raiders, and in that 3rd set they did, but not successful in set number 4.
Yeah, they had to play more of a sophisticated game, just hit it where they're not. They, as we talked several times, they weren't going to overpower this Raider defense. There's too many long arms in there with Kate Sherman and Pullman and Ronnie Poling, and they did that very well. They did it early in the 1st set, but not enough to win that set. Came back in the 3rd, as you mentioned, and really just took over and did exactly what they needed all along. But finally, the Raiders in that 4th set, again, as I said, seemed like they just forced their will on top of the Patriots. Got the Patriots to not play that game. Got them out of their little sophisticated dink game, and the Patriots started to try and overpower the Raiders. I think that's exactly what the Raiders wanted, and it showed in that final score. They pulled away there with that 25-16 victory. So very interesting back and forth. As you said, 2 completely different styles of volleyball. So it was fun to watch and to see how that came out.
And our recap brought to you by Wagner's IGA. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for today's match between Tri-Village and Aroostook. Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Allglaze Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco. Also follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season, your sports leader in Mercer and Allglaze counties. I'd like to thank these sponsors as well. 5-star recruitment sponsor, Crown Equipment Corporation. MVP sponsors, Clopay and Nidec Minster. Scoreboard, First National Bank, Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza. Replays, Winners Meats, starting lineups, Sydney Allglaze Audiology. Timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. Stats and recap sponsor, Wagner's IGA, and our player of the game brought to you by NKTelco. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school volleyball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Tuesday, November the 2nd at 6 p.m. and Sunday, November the 7th at 7 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Tournament games will be available after both teams have finished their tournament run. I'd like to thank our crew here today, our director, Scott Robinson, on the camera today, Jeff Henson. I'm Dave Helmstetter. Alongside me today, Tim Kearns, and Aroostook as the district champions. Thanks for joining us here on NKTelco Sports.